Mindfulness is the practice of being attentively present. It is called a practice in the same way that we say people practice the guitar or practice cycling. Being attentive is a skill that grows with practice. The practice is simply to relax and bring forth an awareness of what is happening in the present. How do we go about doing this? Let's take a look at the journey we need to take in order to be mindful. Let's close our eyes for 15 seconds and absorb the silence. Let's open our eyes. Why did we do this now? To experience mindfulness, it is important to look within. By engrossing ourselves in silence, we can understand the details of our consciousness. Over time, you can gradually increase the time to observe silence. This stage is called introspection. We are now going to spend 10 seconds concentrating on our breathing. Remember, this is an awareness practice and not a breathing exercise. So, you don't have to adjust your breathing in any way. Let's close our eyes and concentrate on our breathing. Let's open our eyes now. Were we able to concentrate on our breathing, or did our minds get distracted? When we look within, see directly what is going on inside and outside ourselves, moment by moment, we are headed towards mindfulness. This is stage 2, insight. In the awareness practice, were we able to know how our breathing was? Was it deep, shallow, slow, fast? The next time you concentrate on your breathing, try to understand the pattern. When you do that, you would have entered stage 3, realization. Understanding our insights, or what we see and feel, is realization. Once we understand what we see or feel, we are ready to act upon these feelings and sensations. For example, we will ask ourselves, was my breathing fast? Was it because I was stressed? Was it because I was thinking about my to-do list? When we are able to answer these questions, we will be able to train our mind, heart, and body to become settled and unified on one thing in one place at one time. This stage is called the action stage. It's easy to stop noticing the world around us. It is also easy to lose touch with the way our bodies are feeling. When we start practicing mindfulness, we automatically become an instrument for positive change. Here's a small activity to practice mindfulness every day. Choose one routine physical activity that you perform most days and experiment with doing it mindfully. This means doing just this one activity, not listening to the radio at the same time, for example. It is also best to let go of any concern about the results or in finishing quickly. Remain in the present as best as you can. When the mind wanders, simply come back to the activity. Activities you might choose include brushing your teeth, washing the dishes, or some routine act of driving or even walking. Notice what happens to your mood, thoughts, feelings, presence, and degree of mindfulness as you do this exercise.